Hey there, Pepper people. This one is about as spicy as it gets. I'm gonna start with my premise. I strongly believe that the Philips Respironics DreamStation 2 is also gonna be recalled. It is not yet. I'm gonna be clear, it's not yet. This is purely speculation on my part, but holy crap. The FDA recently finished up on a facility inspection where they do a lot of the manufacturing for Philips Respironics devices. I think this saga could not get any worse for Philips Respironics. It is so bad. The number of people they put in harm's way is ridiculous. Anyway, on with this. I strongly believe the Philips Respironics DreamStation 2 is going to be recalled. It hasn't yet. There's no talks of it, but listen to this. Following the recall, Philips Respironics developed a plan to repair or replace recalled CPAP and bilevel devices. As part of that plan, the company is replacing the polyester-based polyurethane foam with a different silicone-based foam. The FDA approved this plan based in part on testing that the company, Respironics, conducted of the new foam. On September 1st, Respironics announced the start of its repair and replace program for a recalled first-generation DreamStation CPAP and bilevel devices. As of October 18th, Respironics has reported that it produced a total of 750,000 repair kits and replacement devices, of which 250,000 have reached consumers. Now here is where it gets extra shitty. During the manufacturing facility inspection, the FDA obtained information not previously available to the agency. This is regarding the silicone-based foam used in a singular, similar device marketed outside the US. This is obviously the DreamStation 2. It's the only one at this point using a silicone-based foam. All the others use a different type of foam, the polyurethane foam. Only one is a DreamStation 2 that uses the silicone-based foam. Anyway, in this device, it failed a safety test for the release of certain chemicals of concern called volatile organic compounds. Now it goes on to say that the FDA is aware that patients have already received devices with silicone-based foam as part of the repair and replace program. At this time, the agency does not have sufficient information to conclude whether the silicone-based foam being used in the repaired devices poses any risk to patients in the US. But in a test outside of the US, it was found to release volatile organic compounds. At this point, the FDA, who missed it the first time around, is requesting that Philips Respironics retain an independent laboratory to perform additional testing to determine what, if any, potential safety risks may be posed to patients by the silicone-based foam. And while independent testing is performed, the FDA does not recommend that patients who have participated in the repair and replace program discontinue use of their product. The FDA has reached this determination based on an overall benefit risk assessment. Now that's interesting because if it comes out that the silicone-based foam is just as volatile as the original DreamStation with the polyurethane foam, now the FDA seems to be assuming the risk and the liability of this. Wow, this is just unbelievable. There's a whole other section I'm going to be going over in this. It's far too much information for me to take in right now. That's the one thing that stood out to me. I'm just thinking DreamStation 2, it's going to get recalled soon. I can smell it. I'm also just asking myself at this point, why are we still using foam in machines? Leave the foam out. Let the air be filtered by a filter, and that's it, just directly to you. Why are we adding foam? Like I said, I'm going to be sharing more information later. I need to go through this document more. I've already gone through it once and just kind of writing out notes, put it in an organized fashion for my little head to wrap around. It's too much for me. It's too scandalous, the timelines of this. I'll be doing a video on this soon, a follow-up. This one I couldn't wait on. This is just too crazy for me. Respironics, what a shit company. Really, truly, what a shit company. All right, guys, thank you for watching, and I'd especially like to thank Final Cut Pro and Apple for finally fixing their product, and I could finally edit a video. Wow, it's been a terrible month for everyone. Guys, last thing, my birthday's coming up. For my birthday, I would love nothing more than to have 50,000 subscribers. So if you haven't yet at this point, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, and comment in the comment section below. What do you think of the DreamStation 2 and this new silicone-based foam? What are your thoughts on the shit show? Thanks for watching.
Everyone's too embarrassed to say it. Your mask stinks really bad. Get some Mask Bright at maskbright.com or Amazon. Thank you to all watching, but an extra thick thanks, buddy, to Ray Troutman, Sarvesh Joshi, Stuart Hetherington, and Mona Swearingen. And thank you to my other level Patreon supporters as well as my YouTube members.